Hello from the Crystal Coast. This is Pastor Kevin, encouraging you to run with endurance the race that God has set before you. It's Tuesday, January the 3rd, 2023. Welcome to a new year. This is the time of the year, I know, when people are thinking about new resolutions, new goals for the coming year. They're making plans. A lot of people everywhere are making plans for this new year. Like maybe reading through the Bible in 2023. That's a great goal. If you don't already have a plan picked out, let me encourage you to join me on this journey through the Bible. You can do that on the YouVersion app or online at Bible.com. The plan I'm using this year comes from the Ligonier Ministries, and it's entitled, very simply, Bible in a Year. I think it actually gets us through the Bible in about 314 days. So I'd enjoy and invite you to join me on that journey. In fact, we've included a link in this email blast that this vlog is a part of today. As with most year-long Bible reading plans, this one starts at the beginning in the book of Genesis. And I couldn't help but notice this year as I was reading, starting this reading plan, how God brings order into His creation at the very beginning. It's built into the fabric of creation. Things work together. Things have a place. It's also built into the fabric of the church. I think that's what Paul is writing about to Titus, the beginning of this very short letter in the New Testament, when he says, "This is why I left you in Crete, so that you may put what remained into order and appoint elders in every town as I directed you." So there was to be an order about how things are done in the church, and it included elders, leaders. He says the same thing when it comes to spiritual gifts in the life of the church, to the church in Corinth, 1 Corinthians 14. But all things should be done decently and in order. So it's built into the very fabric of life. God wants us to live life with order. So here are a couple of suggestions for bringing a little more order into your life in 2023. The first one is very simply to decide what is important in your life. What is it that is of greatest value to you as you think about living your life in 2023? Make sure that you decide what's most important. And then second, prioritize the important over the urgent. It's such a strategic step to take if we're to live our lives orderly for the glory of God. Third, my encouragement would be to actually start with some small wins. Little things that you can do to help put things in their proper place in your life. Maybe it's something as simple as organizing the garage, or cleaning out a closet, or even a desk at work. Just putting some things in order. And then finally, I think a really simple step that would help bring some order to your life is to make sure that you set healthy boundaries. And that could be applied to every area of your life, from your exercise, to eating, to your finances, to your spiritual development, your relationships, work. Set some healthy boundaries. My prayer for you today is that the increased order that you experience in your life this year will actually reveal more and more of the character of Jesus. By all means, enjoy the journey for the glory of God. I'll see you Thursday.